Here in Ghana, international relations expert Irbard Ibrahim has described the posturing of United States President Donald Trump at the ongoing UN General Assembly as one that is arrogant and anti-establishment.
The United States has great strength and patience, but if it is forced to defend itself or its allies, we will have no choice but to totally destroy North Korea.
It was much expected, and United States President Donald Trump did not disappoint his critics as an anti-establishment who threatened to wipe out North Korea and pull out from the P5+1 nuclear deal with Iran.
His diction and tone could have been more diplomatic than they were. Number one, to say categorically that the U.S. as a country would obliterate North Korea was quite undiplomatic because there is no way the U.S. can take a unilateral decision, even if push comes to shove and it has to strike Kim Jong-un's North Korea. There has to be consensus from the UN Security Council.
According to Irbard Ibrahim, the failure of Donald Trump to devote time to Africa tells of the little regard he has for the continent.
What is Donald Trump's Africa policy? We don't know. Policies that the Obama administration even brought to help emerging young leaders on the continent like Yali are all complaining that they will run out of oxygen soon. Donald Trump for the past 8 months or so has not made any attempt to have any interaction with African leaders, not on our turf and not in the United States as well. So therefore, I believe as Africans, and we make up a chunk of the interests of the UN, the most conflicts are here, the most genocides are here, the most cases of starvation are here on the continent.
Irbard Ibrahim is, however, calling on Iran to ignore Donald Trump and continue to engage with other equally important world players on the world stage.
Look at the body language. It looked like he was reading from a teleprompter, but the body language was just like addressing Republicans in the US, for example, addressing the Congress in the United States, for example. So therefore, even though I believe Donald Trump, even though he's an outsider in terms of American politics, he's been given the needed orientation. So therefore, for such a sensitive platform, you can imagine the sheer preponderance of apathy. And the facial expressions of most of the world leaders there showed that quite clearly.
The security expert is, however, warning of dire consequences for the world's security if care is not taken to contain Donald Trump's rhetorics. Frank Nyonato, Metro News, Accra.